you're getting better all the time, and turning all against one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting herd, and as you step back in the line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, good dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you, and now you steal away. Take him out today. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see 'em running for their lives. Strolling out of line and drifting closer in your sight, so play it out, I'm wide awake. It's a scene about me. There's something in your way, and now someone is gonna pay. And if you can't get what you want, well, it's all because of me. Now dance, but dance, man, I never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. And now you lead the way, show the light of day. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see 'em running for their Now dance, good dance, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. So dance, good dance, I never had a chance, it was really only you. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see 'em running for clever alibis, Lord of alibis. Hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see 'em running for their lives. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. You better come around. You save yourself, I'll save myself this time around. You save yourself, I'll save you too next time around. I'm not around, I haven't been here for a while. You know I'll never be back now. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. You better come around.
Okay, guys, right before we continue, I just want to say we're going to play one final song. It's 5 minutes long. Don't worry, because today's show is going to be crazy. It's going to be long. It's going to be one of our greatest shows of all time. Now, guys, one final song. Shout out to all the RFC fans out there. Hopefully, Augie makes a return one day. Let's go.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rock the party and come correct. All sets are on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to vote and to elect. And other rappers can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock.
Back in 1955, man didn't know about a rock and roll show. No, that guy. White man had the schmaltz, black man had the blues. No one knew they was going to do what Tchaikovsky had to do. Oh, let me rock. I just don't know what I want. I love rock and roll. Put a lot of time in the jukebox, baby.
Over now.
And it came to pass, the rock and roll was born. Right across the land, every rock and band was going up the stone. And the guitar man got famous, the business man got rich, and everybody was a superstar with a singing rich. Oh, let me rock. I just don't know what I want. I love rock and roll. Put a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. No sleep till we will rock you. No sleep till.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm.
And the music was good and the music was loud.
Yes,
What is it?
oh Lord, yeah.
Welcome to Nerdy Live, everyone. I'm your host, Nerdy John, the morning mix master. Guys, okay, when I tell you we are the best morning show in commentary, I truly mean that today because, oh my God, Rich has been losing it. What can I say? We're going to be going all over here. Okay.
To be fair, did Rich have it to begin with? At this point, I'm questioning.
It doesn't seem like it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the senator of Sass herself. That is Squatch. And how are you doing today?
I am doing excellent, everybody. Good morning, chat, and good morning, Nerdy John.
And guys, okay, it appears my cocaine dealer has decided to appear in call today.
Way to dox him,
Mike the Bike, how are you doing today?
Just for that, I'm not showing you a song that I'm working on right now.
Oh, you're working on a song right now.
Way to cuck, chat.
You've spoiled it, John.
Oh, I spoiled it. Oh no.
Soiled it.
Guys, this is Mike the Bike. We played one of his songs, one of his former project song, Gray Street, What I Want. It's an amazing song, guys. If you want parodies of all the famous internet figures, go subscribe to Mike the Bike. One of his best ones probably has to be his Flamenco Saga. He covered.
Saga was, in hindsight, it's not even my longest saga anymore.
It's not, but it's one of your best because of the reaction from it.
That's true. That was quite a legendary reaction.
Yeah, your longest.
Hold on,
the biggest L Flamenco took.
Wow, you have 24 viewers.
The biggest L.
Yeah,
24.
Chat so you can have less viewers.
Oh yeah. well, God, guys, one of the 12. Hashtag one of the 12. This is the best Circle Jerk podcast around. Isn't that right, Rich of Review Tech USA?
Indeed. But if I came here at the start, so that way before you got into your topic, I could show you something that I'm actually working on right now. I just finished recording the vocals, which is why my voice might not be 100% right now. Because this is one of the harder songs to do. This is very much not mixed. I just finished bumping up the vocals because they were going to be low on the mix originally. And I got to bump up everything else. But this should be good enough to show you guys, I think. I mean, we're going to find out. I haven't even fixed all the peaks, so hopefully you guys get ear raped now. I mean, ear graped.
Ear graped, yeah.
But yes, indeed. John, let me tell you something about this song, okay?
Okay.
This song was requested by God himself.
By God, okay. Pretty tall order there. You sure you can deliver?
Well, I'm not very tall, but I know I can deliver, you know.
Ayo.
I can tell you what is tall, though.
Taxes.
Yes. Anyways. All right, so I'm going to show you now. This is a tipster on a leash.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
So
here you guys go.
Okay.
We will,
let's show the people.
Oh, I'm leaking your DMs. How dare you say yo, Mike, to me? That's appropriating black culture. But here we go. This is Tipster on a Leash.
Yeah. Okay.
Means nothing to me. Commentary's still messing with me. Can't they chill and let me be free? I got goth mummies on my brain. I DM you all night in vain.
Honestly, man,
that's
amazing.
Thank you.
Yo, same thought.
It took a lot of tries to get the shouting parts down.
I can tell from your voice that he proactively made, by the way, to come on stream. We're going to take a look at his videos and live streams tomorrow and react to them to see what he's been up to. Also, streaming the Elden Ring DLC. I'll play that in my downtime and enjoy it on my terms. You go, you brave, strong, independent woman. How dare people want to see you?
I hear
stream
the
a
DLC.
Game.
Yeah.
What were you gonna
I
say
hear the
about
DLC is really hard, so I hear the DLC is pretty hard, so he probably doesn't want to fail live on air and be made fun of.
Right, yeah. Well, playing a video games can be a lot harder than just like sitting there high and then Like,
Yeah.
and then
Hitting the vape.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like this has just been ridiculous. Like one of you just needs to make an exposed video on the other, and then just get it over with. Just get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and then I don't know. This man's been on like a whole streak recently. Here's another tweet from Review Tech USA. Make sure to call the number in case you need it, Jay. You've admitted to being wanting to log off in Minecraft before. Stay safe, man. Which is just like,
yeah, that was poor
like,
form.
yeah, just like a passive aggressive behavior. Like, oh, so you've been like this before, so like, you know. It's Dark Souls. It's supposed to be hard. Gotta hate yourself to get some through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And first he'll be like, you know, I'm done talking about it. I'm done doing that. And then he just starts right back up. Well, here's a tweet from Jay. Here he is saying, in a desperate attempt to cancel me, Dickers is now threatening me because, in his words, associated with Andy Worski and 8-Bit Eric, he is saying that he will be a concerned citizen and will call my future film partners or jobs to tell them that I support assaulters and drug users. This threat was an audio message. He says he will play this audio tonight on his stream. So yeah, according to Jay there, he's threatening to ruin any future employment opportunities because Andy Worski was nice to him.
Because that's exactly what a sane adult does.
Not at all a petty and vindictive person, right?
Yeah, no. This is a completely sane individual, chat. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Here is the alleged audio message in question. Here it is, folks. The leaked audio message between Review Tech USA and Jay. Shout out to Review Tech to Review Tech USA. Don't that audio? Well, here's one part. Rich sent Jay multiple voice messages that include talking about Andy Worski and 8-Bit Eric. Okay, so here we go. By the way, look at all these. I think is this for Instagram? This looks like it's for Instagram or.
I have no idea.
And just wanted to say something to you real quick as I get done working here. I promise you that this is going to be a huge mistake for you. The sympathy card that you played after we had a payment dispute, which is something that happens.
Dude, I'm sorry, you refused to pay him. You refused to pay him after an agreement. And look, okay, maybe it won't be long term, but in the moment, Gets what Jay's doing. He's got a whole lot of memberships. He's doing, from what I can tell, he's doing decently well on his live streams. I mean, who knows if he's able to maintain it after all this? But like in the moment, he's doing pretty well. Rich, unfortunately, you've been on the decline for a while now. This is me even speaking still as a fan. This just comes off very bitter that he's taking away some of your audience.
Constantly. It is a very normal thing. It's going to be one of the worst mistakes you've ever made in your career. I'm not one of those people that's just going to be bullied into an oblivion. I find it funny that your buddy, 8-Bit Eric, and your other buddy, now Andy Worski, who both made fun of my daughter.
Okay. I'll just say it right now. I don't appreciate that. I don't like getting families involved into internet beefs.
Yeah.
Now that being said,
Shit's cringe.
Jay's not responsible for what 8-Bit Eric and Andy Worski say. Now, if you can
he's trying to pull some kind of stupid fucking guilt by association garbage here.
Yeah, now if you can show me where like Jay is like outwardly supporting them saying that specific thing, I think you would have some argument, right?
Mm-hmm.
But again,
But
if
as far as I've seen, that's not the case. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he has gone on record saying, "Don't do that.
yeah,
Don't bring the family into it because it's fucking poor form."
really is.
You side with them still? They use her? Man, Jay, I didn't know this side of you, but I promise you, you're going to regret it.
Now, would you say Jay would necessarily have to disavow what 8-Bit Eric and Worski are saying in turn?
Well, I mean, his blanket statement of "don't do that" kind of covers it to begin with.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like I said, because like for example, right? Let's take it to like this way. Tommy said something unhinged on his stream, right? Now, because Nick and Tommy are friends, that doesn't mean Nick supports whatever Tommy says, right? And
yeah.
yeah. By the way, not
Nor
saying,
does he have to go out of the way and disavow it.
yeah. By the way, not saying that not saying Tommy's going to say something unhinged soon. Just as a frame of reference, right? Augie would be a more relatable use, but maybe he should stream more. Nerdy John, more like Nerdy Gone. That's right. Okay, you know what, chat? Ban Mike the Bike. Ban Mike the Bike right now.
Never. I refuse. Mutiny. No.
No. Yeah, no. Fine.
Never.
You're taking away the short king's privilege.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you did not just do that.
Yeah, we're taking away the short king's privilege.
Oh, now he's gonna give his parody songs to somebody else. Like me.
Like you. Anyway, let's continue on with
Like
this
me.
audio.
Play this voice message wherever you like. I'll see you on the next stream. And I'll say this too. I didn't attack you. I just called you out for your bullshit. I kept my mouth shut for whatever reason, to pretend that everything was hunky-dory.
Rich, just shut the. Why do you have to constantly send him these notes? Make a video on Jay laying everything out. Just do that, and then be gone.
Is Rich on estrogen at this point? Because he's acting like a fucking girl.
With the passive aggressive behavior, yeah, probably.
Behavior like this is why I don't have many female friends. Okay, because I can't fucking stand it.
It's an annoying behavior to display, especially in an instance like this, where like this isn't like he's behaving in a way that I've seen small commentary channels act, where like they'll have like little Discord beefs and everything, like, well, like, I'm gonna ruin your life by doing this, and that. It's like, Rich, you have a platform. I know you said you're done doing the news, right? But just upload a video on your main channel exposing Jay. If you feel like he's wronged you that much, just make an exposed video that you think concludes the story, and bam, there you go.
The problem is he can't leave shit like that alone.
No, because then if he makes a definitive video, he can't talk about it anymore.
Disingenuous and open up Pandora's box. So this is going to go well beyond some kind of internet beef.
This is going to go well beyond some kind of internet beef. Now, what do you think that implies, Squatchin?
That implies life ruination, John.
I'm pretty sure that's why that subtly
He's taking it
implies.
IRL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna take it IRL.
Sucks at optics. He really does. He really does suck at all. Why does everyone act like such act so tough on the internet? Because that's what I am. A British runner. I'm tough. but like, I don't know. Not Jay. Rich. He's probably high while he's sending these messages. And he thinks he has one over on Jay. Now, does he? I don't know. Again, I don't have access to all of their DM history or anything like that. I just know what I've seen, and that is they have both tried to settle this several times before. There's always a falling out, usually by what seems like Rich starting something up again because he views something as like as a slight.
Yeah.
And like
He reads too much into things and he's taking everything personally.
Mm-hmm. Because this
Kinda
all could have
telling.
been
It's like when
squashed.
someone
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like when someone like vague tweets. You know how Xylee likes to vague tweet?
Yeah.
And then people go into the comments and they start bitching. It's the biggest fucking self-report. Like, come on.
Oh my god, if Xylee started vague tweeting and like was like imagine if Jay started vague
Oh my
tweeting
god.
like
Rich.
Xylee vague tweets. Oh. Oh, we would never
I
see
kind of
want
to see it. So someone mention it to them.
I kind of want to see it too, not gonna lie.
That'd be a good time. I would read those.
That's why I left and unsubscribed from Rich. So, like, I think Rich's problem is that he has access to things that are outside of YouTube in terms of social media. Because, like, I think this is the case for a lot of creators where they make decent content, but they get themselves into trouble on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's exclude Twitter from this. Rich could have made a comeback from all this, but no, he has to constantly tweet at all of his detractors. Granted, like, a lot of his detractors are like trying to like associate the mother of his kids themselves, but more often than not, it's best to block, move on, and like Jay has said several times in the past, he is not for any of that. So to try,
it's like why validate it for with a response?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like,
you sure about that, Jay? Are you sure? You should listen to these messages too. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't care about likes or dislikes or any of that, or all of the sub 3-digit IQ Kino Casino brigade that come to dislike my streams. Doesn't mean a fucking thing. I'm still gonna be, metaphorically, up your fucking ass. Have a good...
Seems like you want to be.
He wishes it were literal. He wishes it were literal.
Honestly, I don't know why he can't just drop this. It's pretty clear that from like a public-facing view, again, unless he makes that video and somehow able to turn this around, publicly, people are against him. The outer internet is against him. I almost wonder if they were working together behind the scenes to get drama for views. I think only time will tell. No, because
I can't see that.
I'd like to think that, especially if like kids are getting involved in this and his ex-wife, I don't see a reason why he would do that. Because like if it was revealed after all this has happened that it was fake to begin with, then oh my god, everyone's gonna go after him and his family. Not IRL, but like in terms of like making fun of them.
Some of them might take it that far.
I mean, true, but like let's hope not. By the way, let's hope not. By the way, for legal purposes, obviously don't harass anyone mentioned in this stream. Obviously, okay, I think that goes without saying, but just to cover our asses.
We don't condone that shit here. This is for fun. Don't.
Yeah, fun internet
don't
stuff,
take
guys.
it IRL.
This is the best morning show and commentary. Let's not bring it down.
Don't fuck it up, chat.
Yeah. Rich was great when he didn't have Twitter. Yeah. I think that's a lot of YouTubers. It's like, yeah, this guy was great until he decided to like be on Twitter constantly.
Yeah.
Good night. Dicker's signing out, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm not playing. I know you're in the Discord, so I'm going to keep going. And I know you see you're getting sent the messages. You think you're going to say shit like this, and I'm not going to respond? You were saying...
Now let's see what this is. Okay, Dickers Burnell just messaged me on Facebook at 4:45 a.m. Audio message insane. Haven't listened to it yet, but who wants to guess if it's the bum screaming about how he's going to do something, while in reality he'll be working in the post office by next week. I mean, he's not Jay's not wrong in that message, because in these audio messages right here he's saying it's just going to escalate to more than like internet stuff. By the way, guys, glad we can have 27 of our closest friends and family here watching us today.
27. That's
20.
amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you for
20
being here, you guys.
Yeah, thank you. By the way, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing for more content. But anyway, we got
Stick
more.
around. We have fun over here.
Stick around. Unlike Rich, we have fun.
True.
That needs to be the tagline. Unlike Rich, we have fun.
Shit, when
We
I
should
did
put that on a
respond-
t-shirt.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things I need to put on a t-shirt.
Because you thought that you were insulated because of the dynamic. You're not. I don't care. I'm going after you like I would go after the quartering, like anybody else. You could call me a bum. You could call me whatever you want to. You are shit on my shoe, and I'm going to scrape you off every single day.
You are shit on my shoe, and I will scrape you off every single day.
Most people would find the shit pile and avoid it,
Yeah, or
not
you know.
step in it at all. But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, if that's your thing, Rich, you want to step in shit every single day. He let the negativity eat him up after I have said this again and again and again. That Rich should have went offline to look after. Look, hey, okay. Everything I've seen, he's been nothing but a decent dad. Okay, I have no room to judge any of that. It seems like in terms of that sense, he's doing a bang up job. I think something changed. Something in him changed fundamentally after that, because he always had detractors. He always did.
mm-hmm.
It just seems like he let that kind of stuff get to him a lot more after that stuff happened. I can't even say I necessarily blame him in a sense. I just wish he was able to conduct himself a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, you can be bothered by stuff on the internet, right? I think Turkey Tom said it himself. It's not that he's necessarily like thin. It's not that he's thick-skinned. It's just that like he knows it's better to not talk about certain stuff, because like it shows that it bothers you, and then like that shows like holes in your defense, and people just go after you for it.
Don't hand people ammunition against you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the final thing I'll say is the reason why I say this stuff is because I see this. Was I on Twitter today? No, I wasn't on Twitter today.
We sure about that? We sure about that?
But you think I'm not going to respond to this? You're a fucking idiot. Have a good night.
But yeah, those are some of the audio messages that Rich has decided to give out. What are we thinking so far, Squatching? Yay, nay on the totally reasonable responses to everything?
Oh my god. I just had the biggest fucking sigh ever. I can't. Maybe I'm still too normie, but I can't imagine conducting myself in this way.
Mm-hmm.
Putting myself through this. If it was really bothering me that much, I'd step away.
Yeah, well,
You know, I mean, I would occupy my time with other things.
Mhm. Well, as shown by the now recording Spurg chart, you are amongst the normal.
Thank fuck. Okay.
Yeah. You see, that's the problem here, Squatch, is that you're thinking of this from a normal person's perspective. Someone who has a normal life.
Someone's got to, John. Someone fucking has
Someone
to.
has to. I'm not disagreeing with you necessarily. Yeah.
This is my cross to bear, apparently.
And we have a tweet by Jay. You guys know I don't like getting into drama. I've waited 4 months without really saying a word. Enough is enough. I'm stand up for myself. You can't threaten me with such a personal level. I'll drop the nuke. Hopefully my name doesn't come out of your mouth again, Diggers. You're done. I win. I've always won. And I have the best community online. Okay, Jay, I had to dispute with you on that one. Okay, clearly the best community is here at Nerdy Live.
True.
Guys, aren't we just like the best community ever? I appreciate every single one of them. I respect them. I don't take what they have given me for granted. Right, so he's threatening to drop a massive nuke, Squatchin.
Yeah, nukes have been the mention of nukes have been thrown around a lot of different controversies as of recently, and I'm thinking people need to find a new word because sometimes they say nuke and it's literally a pebble in a pond.
Squatchin.
Yeah.
You know
my god.
You know the LOL
I do.
Game?
I do.
Look who they added.
Let's go.
Let's read it. Okay, Dickers, the reviewer, lolcow, Chungus Dickers. When this declares a beatdown, says, here's a Zoom link, come on my show. If your opponent accepts, you lose 20 life points. Loses 50 life points if they decline. Hey, Dad, can you take a break from this console? This console down for me? Oh my...
Bruh. JKB number 1.
Yeah, and of course this amazing art is done by Kat, who also has done all the art for this show. Amazing art.
Not all. I've done some.
Hey, yeah, you've done a show, but I'm talking about the
logo. The logo is mine.
The logo is purely yours. The logo is purely yours.
That's right.
But like
me.
the new stream.
I did it.
Okay, but look at how amazing she did you in this image right here. Look at you.
She did. I look amazing in that.
You do.
And I love cats.
And then here we have another Jay tweet. Basically, all you have to do is just scroll through to Jay's Twitter for like 5 minutes, and bam, there you go. You got all the stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
This is apparently a voice message that he was sending out through his Discord. Like, what happens to the days where you can get a fucking roast each other without trying to ruin each other's life? You're a fucking idiot who threatened me, Dickers. I never made it personal during my roast on you, but you threatened me. Keep talking. Let's see where it goes. Okay, let's see.
It's kind of funny too. I see people spurging about and actually using it in a thumbnail. If I'm going to burn down my career, that was a metaphor, and I'll clear that up right now.
You see, guys, what I actually meant was...
mean it literally, guys.
You see, what I meant was, like, I was just going to, like, burn down this and then, like, start anew, you know? I'll rise like a phoenix.
I know what I was
Oh,
is done. I'm not going to make another video about it again. That would be retarded. Like, that's what I meant. Like, this is the kind of
But
shit I'm gonna
retarded is
do.
on brand for you, Rich.
As of recently, yes. As of recently, unfortunately.
Comedy / I guess you could call it internet blood sports. Will it be fun? Yes. Will it be stressful as fuck? Absolutely. When you do this shit now, it's funny. Everyone's a tough guy. Everyone could throw a hit, but when they get hit, they can't take it. You know, they could mock you, but when you mock them back, the next thing you know, they're trying to find your personal information, trying to defame you and destroy you. Like,
Trying to call your employers and...
Yeah, like, imagine, like, calling and threatening, like, yeah, by the way, this guy, like, associates with, like, rapists and drug users. It's not someone you want to employ. Hey, imagine doing that, Squatching.
Yeah.
Be kind of sad to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, honestly, John, it would be pretty fucking pathetic.
Yeah. pretty pathetic indeed. And here we have more leaked audio messages from Mr. Dickards himself. We have a quote tweet that says, and for context, he is mad that I mentioned on my stream that the copyright for Review Tech USA isn't owned by him. Another example of how lazy he was He was, and it is about me taking care of more than editing. I did everything. Ask him about his merch too. He's lost it. All right. So here, so tweet, it says, this isn't a leaked DM. This is a directly off his Discord server from a few minutes ago. Another threat dickers who stood up against cancel culture is now trying to do the exact same thing that what he fought against. Here's your proof, guys. Private DMs are basically this, but longer. Okay, so we have 48 seconds of all this. Let's go.
How do you have these many skeletons and with Jay screw up this badly and think this is going to end well for you? You know, I mean, look, like I said in the other, Jay could light my house on fire and people be like, well, you fired him. But after like the hate wave subsides, which generally it always does, you're going to look real fucking bad. That's another thing I could send to his employers now. And
it seems like you're the one who's bringing up life ruination stuff first. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, buddy. He's like, oh yeah, I could send this to your employers. I could send this to all your employers and ruin any future employment opportunities. Like I get it. Your brand now is that you're an asshole, but like you're gonna cry about life ruination while you're saying this stuff.
Yeah, while you're participating in potential life ruination type tactics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or at least saying that you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
random concerned consumer of a
Like,
film company that he may work for, they may want to see that.
Bro. Bro, Rich. You wonder why everyone says that you're the bad guy in this situation? You seriously wondering why?
why am I still getting hate?
Why am I still getting hate? All I done was say I was gonna like ruin any future employment opportunities from him. That's all I did, guys.
Yeah. It's no biggie.
Yeah.
Just jokes and memes, bro.
Just jokes and memes.
Like,
Oh, by
is
the
this
way,
guy for real?
I'm just gonna. By the way, guys, I'm just gonna let all of his future employers know that he associates with people like this. You know.
Unsavory types. Oh no.
By the way, I know the Kino Casino and Rich are like flinging accusations against each other. Kino Casino is alleging that he has a Dropbox filled with unsavory material, and then Review Tech USA is calling Worski a rapist. All I can say to all that is I personally talked to Worski's current partner, and she
Friend of the channel.
yeah. She explained the situation to me. I don't know if I would call what he did that. All I can say is it's just like this has gotten to a point where Rich is definitely just lost the plot, and I don't know. Like, this is why people are now considering him like a lolcow. This is why people have been considering him a lolcow. It's because of behavior like this. I don't want. He was like one of my favorite YouTubers growing up. I don't want to see him like this. I really don't. But dude, like, come on. And then we have by the way, there's been a ton of clips from Rich's like recent streams. I will say one funny thing that I saw was on a deleted Review Tech USA stream. He found a video where 8-Bit Eric called into a show with like a pitch shifted mod like effector on his microphone. So that way he sounded like a different person, and then he was defending himself. So you like this? So
Okay.
like this this 8-Bit Eric guy. Okay, look, he's funny. Okay, he's funny. I don't know why the internet's going after him. I will say that was funny. Rich is pissing off the internet as a whole. It's like shitting on your boss's desk and saying, "Yeah, I did it," and yeah, and then being surprised that you're fired. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't either, but Rich did
There's
this.
only so much that
Oh, go ahead.
there's only so much that that your audience will put up with before they're like, all right, this is no longer fun or entertaining. We're gonna leave now.
Yeah, it's like it's one.
And half of them won't even look back. Half
Yeah.
of them will just say "fuck you" and move on.
Yeah, it's like obviously it's like it's one thing if you get into internet beef every now and then, especially like Rich. You know, like he's not like I wouldn't say he's a commentary channel, but he's a news gaming drama channel. You know, he's like in that sort of realm. You know, but like it's pretty clear that like this just not been fun. With no parties whatsoever. The only one winning from this has been Kino Casino and Jay. And sure, you can say those are temporary for now, but they're still winning.
You know the winners that aren't temporary?
Us.
Chat.
Oh, chat.
Chat always wins.
Chat always wins because chat's being entertained by right now with all that's
Yeah.
been going on. Also, we're winning too.
Mhm.
We're winning too.
Yeah, we do take the occasional W. I will admit that.
We always take W's.
I've got.
Well, we don't have to be
$50
full of ourselves, John. We can be modest, okay?
No. We're the best thing that's ever happened
No?
to the
Okay.
Squatching.
If you say so. John said it first.
Honeypot is full of dicker dollars. Dickers, you're back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm right here.
You need Dickers.
By the way, Rich, self-admitted, uses alts to watch Jay on his YouTube live streams and then like goes on to ask him like questions and stuff. I'm not like trying to be moral about it or anything. I will say that's just fucking weird to do.
Yeah, it's like, why are you so obsessed? You want the beef to stop, but you keep perpetuating the drama and...
Yeah. Well, because he has to like win, but obviously in this situation he can't win.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any winners at the end of this, the way it's playing out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need any money? This is the honeypot. No.
Why don't you come on and tell me, where did you get, you're really flexing that money now, dude. Those sympathy bucks must have been fucking flying in because you were going to be homeless without that 500. You were like Dennis with the 3090.
Why do you have a clap track that fucking long?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's just as bad as like Tipster is. He's like, oh yeah, let me take the soundboard, the laugh of my own joke. God, aren't I funny? Aren't I funnies?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, God's watching. You're not helping. You're not helping. He's watching. Oh, don't worry, chat. I will take away Squatching soundboard privileges.
A couple rent payments. Is that why you're gonna be? That's so nice of you. You skip some rent payments. You're gonna pay my car. Thanks, dude. You look like a fucking asshole right now.
Known as Dickers dollars.
Don't you promote yourself on being an asshole now?
I mean,
imagine if like Tommy.
Maybe
was
he
just,
forgot.
Imagine if Tommy was just like on stream. That guy's mean. That guy's an asshole.
Oh god.
Imagine Nick was just like, this guy's being too mean right now. He's too mean.
Honeypot. If you.
Oh, look, here comes here. You add me on Steam? Sure. Would I play a game again? Did you send me your friend request? Sure, dude. That's fine. Yeah, listen. Pay me. Listen, have 160 people watching you and have 2,000 gifted members and pay my car payment. Let's go. Which you got from sympathy money. Let's go. You also.
Okay, that's still money he got that you don't have.
Yeah, that's.
And this is a thing. Like this is a thing we saw a lot with like people like Rice Gum and like Logan Paul and like the Paul brothers in general, right? whenever someone got big, let's use a content cop for example, right? Whenever they got big,
Mhm.
like iDubbbz will obviously get like big views from them, right? It's like, yeah, bro, I'm so glad I could help your channel out. You know, you can only get views by doing videos on me, right? It shows you the narcissistic ego that these people have.
Yeah.
Again, I obviously I can't tell you that Jay is going to maintain any of this. I'm sure there's going to be some drop off, as there's always is when you're like in the height of something.
Yeah.
But you know, if Jay's entertaining enough, he'll be able to maintain some of that, right? Like for
Mhm.
example, this probably wasn't even like his highest concurrent, but like I'm pretty sure when Augie interviewed the Act Man during the whole Quantum TV situation, he had what, like 3,000, 4,000 concurrent viewers during that live stream.
Yeah.
And
I
I
think
mean,
so.
he was doing. I mean, he did banger numbers before that, but like after he did that stream, you know, he maintained like a 1,200, 1,500 range in
Mhm.
concurrent viewers whenever he did a live stream. And that's awesome. He was able to maintain some of that because he's an entertaining creator. And so if Jay
Yeah.
puts in the legwork, he'll be able to do that too. Only time will tell when it comes to that stuff.
Also got a sympathy computer. Let's go. You're boring. Let's go. Mike was more entertaining than you. Let's go. You
Oh yeah, and your streams where you just like sit around shirtless, and get high is just like and like barely audible sentences. Oh, it's so great, isn't that right, Squatch? So great.
That was absolutely amazing. He deserves some kind of award for the groundbreaking and enlightening content he was producing.
Mm-hmm. Hello, fine. Everyone finds out Tommy is actually a reserved British guy. He thinks the stream is off. Goodbye, you jackasses. Oh dear heavens, my throat! I need a cup of tea. Oh my god.
Cup of tea.
The ultimate plot twist the entire time is that he wasn't from New Jersey.
Oh my
you
god.
wish you were more entertaining. You tried desperately to get your channel off the ground and it flopped. Let's go. You begged me multiple times to stay on and do YouTube, and it worked. I'm an idiot for doing that. Shouldn't have let you do it. That's on me. Let's go. You used when we had a fallout, which many people have had before, to get sympathy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's true.
Is like rich? It's rich due to like the whole internet thing, man. When it's true. Sometimes when people have a falling out, that they're going to, you know, separate amicably, but more often than not, especially if they're in a realm such as this, right, which is like news, gaming, drama sort of deal, there's gonna be drama about it. I'm sorry, especially with like a detractor base such as review tech. Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at like editor drama, look at the Meat Canyon editor drama. If any of you remember that, what had happened was Meat Canyon had an editor for his second channel. She decided to try and like air stuff out. Turns out that like I mean, she was paid on time for everything. In actuality, she was more often than not late on a lot of her projects and was still like paid. They were just like they separated, right?
Yeah.
Meat Canyon didn't respond at all to that drama. He just kept making videos. Now, granted, in that instance, it was a case of the editor trying to take down the employer and like not having really any hard evidence against the person. Whereas with the Jay and Rich stuff, I think it's safe to say that there was pretty clear like you didn't pay the dude what he was owed type situation, right? Even though it seems like Jay always brought projects in on time, such as that. And
Jay went above and beyond in during his employment with Rich.
right, because like it wasn't like daily, but it was
From
like
what I understand.
it was like semi-daily uploads, and like it wasn't like it was like
Mhm.
granted it wasn't like too complicated edits, but still it seemed like he delivered on time, helped them out with merch ideas. According to Jay, apparently helped out with like jokes for like the videos and everything, that sort of deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Hi, Mike. I see you're
yeah,
back.
by the way, hi Mike. Yeah,
Hello.
we'll get into whatever you want to show us real soon. Okay.
Yes, I can wait. I can wait.
Yeah, and feel free to comment on all this too. By the way.
I don't know anything that's going on about this. This is above my pay grade.
Maybe you should heighten yourself up to the pay grade, huh? You ever think about that, buddy?
You know what the Mike the Bike parody roster needs?
Rich Review Tech USA.
Rich and Jay parodies. Rich and Jay parodies.
It has to be like one of those songs where it's like
If-
like the toxic exes get back together off and on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of country songs about that, but I don't know if Mike would do country. Would you do country?
I don't have a problem doing country. I listen to a lot of country. In fact,
Based.
I know at least 5,000 country songs off the top of my head.
At least 5,000.
Amazing.
At least.
Okay, but you have to get rid of all the ones I mentioned: trucks, beer, or girls.
Oh, then I know 5.
Those are the best ones.
No one will be harmed. And I will not harm myself. I'm good. I promise.
I promise.
really, really entertaining individuals. Eh?
I think he's dangerous. What did I say early on? I'm not. Beyond this desk in front of here, nothing. I'm not going to harm myself. I'm not going to harm anybody else. Weird you would say that.
Yeah, his chat.
Is it weird though? Is it really?
Chat saying like it's weird that you're saying that, man. I don't know why. I don't know why you're saying that.
No.
What the? Okay, wait for it.
He loves his dead air. This guy.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, imagine if like we did like every 20 seconds there's just like just silence on this show. It'd be
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence. Yeah, it'd be the best show ever. Isn't that right, Mike the Bike?
Now,
Yes.
Yeah. And you were saying Squatchin.
when Jay and Rich were streaming together, would Jay fill a lot of that dead air?
I would imagine he would
Because
try
I know
to.
that I know he was producing for him, I believe,
Mhm.
at one point.
Well, I know
Okay.
he was saying it was like a nightmare because like Rich didn't organize any of his streams, so it'd just be like I would imagine it would be so hard to like make a decent highlight reel of that isn't like just funny moments. Because like he doesn't like.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been more cohesive recently because he hasn't been getting high on stream. By the way, when squads clear the air, I have no problem with someone using weed or anything like that. Squatching.
I do.
Mike.
I have a problem.
Well, you know what, Mike the Bike, you're banned. You're banned.
I'm a sponsorship for Dare, and we have to say no to drugs.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag hit the pen. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, because like Rich will say, "Oh, you standard conservative talking point. They say I shouldn't smoke weed," but like,
It has nothing to do with the weed because you have people that fucking blaze all goddamn day long and they don't act like this.
That's true.
I think it's just he can't handle himself.
I hit the pen occasionally. I'm not this fucking retarded.
Dead on Dave hits the bong. He hits the bong on
Yeah.
stream, and he's able to make an entertaining
Based.
live stream.
Mhm.
It's just, but like, if the weed causes you to like not talk for like 30 seconds while you're supposed to be doing a live stream. I don't know, maybe you should get high before the stream and then like let it like mellow out and then like then live
Yeah.
stream.
Or save it for after.
You save it for the after. Or
Save
like
it for like the unwinding.
or like maybe like do the equivalent of like a drinking stream where it's like every like every $20 dono you pop an edible or whatever he does, right?
Yeah.
Make it part of the content if you really wanted to get high on stream, that badly.
Yeah.
Every breath you take.
Okay, enough. I don't want to hear him sing. Please no.
He's like, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Okay.
Hey, why is he trying to take my gig?
He's trying to take your gig, Mike. I
For
think you need to go
real.
after him now.
Finally, someone to go up against for the best parody, Spurgy.
Yeah.
Because right now, you have a monopoly on the market, Mike.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that monopoly.
Send Teddy.
Y-
Oh. Can we sick Teddy on people? Is that considered brigading?
Well,
I think
well,
that would be
yesterday,
considered harassment.
Yesterday I was covering the I'm Alex stuff, and I was reading the King Ani stuff, and he went into King Ani's DMs and said, "Me pay."
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No no!
Oh God, Teddy. But he
Oh,
was not instructed to do so. He did that of his own free will.
I mean, I said as a joke early on, it'd be funny if he went into someone's DMs and said that, but I wasn't referring to King Annie at the time. I was just saying like in a general sense.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mike, would you like to show us anything
Yes.
before we continue?
So this
Yeah,
is a
what you
picture of
cooking?
my huge song that I just finished doing.
Based.
So this is not a parody. This is a cover. But me and Tipster, we talked, we worked things out, and he decided to feature on this song. So this is actually the real, 100%
okay.
real Tipster on a song with me. All right.
All right, let's
Where
listen.
the bridges are being mended. Okay.
Much like with Jay and Rich.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Tipster.
Oh,
I know.
no.
You have a lot of experience with cheating on your wife, and I think I might be in trouble now, and I think I'm caught, and I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you.
Alright, honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Boy, you forgot the woman access to your villa. Just for some to witness all the acting on the villa. You better watch your butt before she turn into a killer. Best review the situation that you caught up in up. To be a true player, you for know how to play. If you say a night, come back to say a day. You never had me to a warn what you say. I know she claim my tell her baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Saw me
Wasn't
banging on
me.
the sofa.
It wasn't me.
Even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
Even
Wasn't
caught me
me.
on camera.
It wasn't me.
Oh
Saw
my
her
god!
hugs
me.
on my shoulder.
It wasn't me.
Heard the
Wasn't
words
me.
that I told her.
It wasn't me.
Heard the
Wasn't
screams
me.
getting louder.
It wasn't me.
Stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why would she believe me when I told her it wasn't me?
Mission is shit, I should really know about the bits. I never used to see you make the gigolo flicks. It's not the recipe, but you'll be not the conflicts. Seeing is believing, so you better take your specs. You know she act up into whole about things from the past. All the little evidence you get to know the mask. Quick for your hunts, I know half the talk. But if she back a gun, you know you better run fast.
But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
It wasn't me.
Saw the marks on my shoulder.
It wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
It wasn't me.
Heard the screams
Iron
getting
Doug, I don't want to
louder.
picture Tipster and
Stayed
Keffels in the
until it
bathroom
was
floor.
over. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Gonna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening
makes no sense at all. We should tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. That's what I say.
Oh shit! Oh
Even if
shit!
she called me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Very nicely done, Mike the Butt. Very nicely
Thank
done.
you.
That was incredible.
I'm glad you were able to get the tipster feature one last time.
Yes. Yeah. I'm glad.
And
he
you didn't
was,
even
know-
have to auto tune him like you did for the Chris Hansen stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I will have to say, I don't know if I can respect the whole him doing Jamaican patois. I think that's kind of a little bit of a cultural appropriation. But
yeah.
you know, he does what he does. You know, that's his style. You know, I guess.
Is it cultural appropriation or is it musical appreciation?
Damn, that's true. So true. I never even thought of that. But yeah, so that'll I gotta mix that more. I might redo some parts because I feel like I'm not that happy with some of my vocals on it. But yeah, that's gonna be coming out soon. Soon.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, that's gonna be
But yeah,
awesome.
I'm gonna get back to work on another song. So this one's probably gonna take me a while, so I probably won't be back for this one. But if you're
Iron
still
Duck
live,
says, "Glad you were able to get him in between
Okay,
Resident Evil gameplays."
yeah, I know his schedule's busy between his 300 view videos and streams.
Well, no,
You know, it's kind of hard.
dude. Okay, you know it's bad when like we're like a 2K channel. You know we don't, and you know even between like the 2K sub live streamers in this community, you know we don't get admittedly, you know, we don't get the highest viewership, right? No,
Right.
but we are currently doing better than Tipster does right now.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, but
That's
he had a
sad.
video that just popped off actually yesterday.
He had a video pop off. Okay, well, what's
Yeah,
his
it has 500 views in one day. That's pretty good for him now.
Ooh, yeah,
That's incredible. Good for
is awesome.
Tipster.
Let's- you
I
know,
mean, he
let's-
has a video from 7 days ago that only has 242 views. So yeah, that is very good
Oof.
for him.
Ooh,
Oh shoot, his video. you know what comes up before the Tipster channel?
A lot of stuff comes up before. Yo,
anything goes.
Oh.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
That
when we get
is.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
don't know.
the
It's
Tipster
probably
channel.
Lyrical genius.
Wow, what a guy.
Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. The Resident Evil 2 port you've likely have never knew. Okay, there you go. This is why I told him. This is what I said that he needed to do was like make videos like this.
If you guys
Oh, it's still. Oh no, it's still in the stream format. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he just clips his.
Yeah, that's all he does. He just clips
Okay,
his shit 'cause
okay,
he's
let
too
me-
lazy to
let me
make
tell
actual
you.
videos.
Let me tell you, this is like a great title, but like this is more. This is a title you use more. Actually, let me show the audience. This is the title right here. The Resident Evil 2 port that you've never knew. Gameplay exposed. So like this is great. For like your standard gameplay video and like slash like small video essay. I think the issue is he doesn't want to put in that effort. Tipster is a joke. He is. Absolutely he is. God, I can't buy. It's so. I'm still subscribed. By the way, I'm still subscribed, and I have a hard time
Oh,
finding his
shit.
channel in search.
This is news you might
Oof.
be into.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we've got some new cast confirmations for the One Piece live action.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So David Dastmalchian, I don't know how to say his name, but he
Mhm.
usually plays like weird guys. Like he played that Spot guy in Suicide Squad. he's gonna be
yeah,
playing-
he was in a new horror movie called like I think it's like Deal with the Devil.
Yes, he was there. He's gonna be playing Mr. 3.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's actually a good casting for him.
Okay. You know, I have
And
to
then-
say I've been really liking the choices that the live action One Piece has made for like representations of the characters because like oh my god, like the guy that they have playing Luffy is just like spot on.
Oh yeah, he does a good job. But as for the other three, they've casted Miss Valentine, Mr. Five, and Mr. Nine, but I don't know these actors, so
Oh, okay.
I mean, whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off. Have a great rest of your stream. If I don't come back,
All right.
then
Thank you,
you'll know.
Mike, the bike,
Peace
Michael
out.
Bikel. All right. And we have a couple more rich clips to watch because oh my god, this dude's been clipped to high heaven, Squatch. And can you believe that? An unhinged man being
I can. When you conduct yourself as this man, I can believe people are going to be clipping you 100% of the time.
Oh wait. The Den of Tim's. Rich called you a predator for no
pred,
reason.
yeah.
Jesus.
I was going to keep this in my pocket after I heard Jay was going to squash all of the stupid fucking allegations against me. But then he blew it. Anyway, let me switch the screen. I almost forgot. It's not. Is it the right screen?
By the way, this is more of like my like. What is this layout that Rich has for his live streams?
I don't know.
Like it's
I
so
don't-
bad. It's always like it's the weirdest images at the bottom here, and then like some meme right up top here. It's like so. He has-
Why?
Yeah. He has no shirt on. Oh, Shanray, you're not too familiar with Review Tech USA, are you? If it's a live stream,
Yeah, he takes his shirt off for money, Chandler.
yeah, like a common whore.
Actually, though, he
No,
shouldn't be on
seriously.
YouTube. He should shove him off to OnlyFans. Let them be
Oh God. Oh,
their
God.
problem.
So let's take a look at what Jay says here. It's only 26 seconds, but that's all you need. Make sure your law enforcement friends are seeing this, by the way.
Make sure you're okay. How bad is this clip? He said, "Gotta make sure you get law enforcement involved." Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to support the channel, you can become a member for just 99 cents. Can you believe that, Squatchin? That's cheaper than most dollar menus nowadays. Or they don't even call them dollar menus anymore. They
What's
call
the
them
dollar menu? Value menu. Value menu was when you could go to McDonald's on a Wednesday and get a McChicken meal for $5.
You can't do that anymore, I'm afraid.
God no. I miss being young because things were affordable.
Yeah.
This is a call to action.
Ones has dirt on Rich, even more than me. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
Chandler,
asked
why
him
you gotta
about
put
this.
that into the universe? Ma'am.
Just hope they don't add a whipped cream on the nips. If he does that, he'll be off YouTube. Oh my God, he'll probably do that. I could see him doing that.
Don't give him ideas, please. For the love of God. They somebody think of the
We were
children.
talking to. He's like, I mean, I just know stuff like you told me about, what's going on with your family. And then he does like this and flexes like, I was selling coke in Poughkeepsie, and I told him not to tell anybody else. Let's continue.
Although, I'll put this tidbit out there. If anyone wants to get the copyright from Review Tech USA, go have at it. It hasn't been copywritten since 2015, I believe, or something. Huh. I've been thinking about copywriting it too. Huh.
Okay, that'd just be a dick move.
Yeah.
Ones has
But that's all. I mean, that's all you can really say right there. It's just a dick move.
It is pretty hilarious that he's got this brand and he refuses to keep up the rights to it.
Yeah, like like especially if you're gonna bother like copyrighting your own like stuff. Yeah, make sure you keep up to date with that. Granted, I don't know how expensive that would be to like renew or anything like that, but still. Here's another clip, 13 seconds.
Water is. I'm not going to do this until I answer Toy One because I don't know what it is, but I'll answer it. When did I delete tweets about 8-Bit Eric? No, I didn't.
Okay, weird clip. Yeah, yeah. Him and 8-Bit Eric have been going at it constantly. Rich has like made fun of Eric's concussions and all that, and as we like were stating earlier, Apparently Eric's been going after Rich's kids, or like at the very
Yeah,
least
no,
making
that's
fun.
wrong. Fuck off with that shit.
Yeah, or at the very least, like making fun of Rich's ability to be a father. Which, again, I'm not too keen on all that. If I'm being honest.
Well, I mean, to give Rich some credit, he hasn't gone out for milk and ciggies.
Yeah, he hasn't. Oh,
He's still
it'd be
findable.
It'd be milk and
Yeah.
pens. Be milk and pens for him. Milk and pens. Milk and pens.
Yeah.
To my end thumbnails are golden. He seed felted. Oh my god, here we go.
I seriously think she liked that kiss.
What is that laugh?
Dude, yeah, put felted in your thumbnails. You're like a fucking desperate dude that's trying to get attention from a chick by thinking that if you say things like this, they'll actually be interested in you.
I will say, 8-Big Eric's not beating the Melody Simp allegations. He's not Melody Max Simp. He's not beating those allegations anytime soon. He was not going after his kids, but he instead was telling Rich to go off on the internet and spend time with his family instead of going on Twitter and ranting and raving about JKB. Okay, if it was that, then I guess I would be not that I would necessarily say that. Watch, someone's gonna say, "Oh, yep, here's a clip of you saying this exact thing right here." I guess I would be more. What's the word? I would be more okay with someone saying that rather than directly commenting on the kids or directly commenting about his parenting stuff.
Yeah, like leave that shit out of it.
Right. Well, it's like I've always maintained consistency about because Tommy has the rule of don't mention his wife, don't mention his kids. One of the most famous Tommy clips is him telling someone to stick the knife all the way to the right.
Yeah, the knife clip.
Yeah. So I can't pretend like I'm not in favor of that. But if it's not as bad as Rich would lead you to believe, then I would say it's more okay with him saying that. But yeah, either way, I just want to point out Jay has always been upfront about how don't go after his kids. Jay has always, to my knowledge, been upfront about not doing that to anyone. So Rich trying to play oh well, they went after my kids and you associate with them, so I'm gonna ruin your life. That's an act. Come on, dude. And then you cry that your life's being ruined by this after saying that you were gonna contact Jay's future employers, future people he's gonna work with. What if Jay, what if Jay's able? I know it's harder for streamers to get sponsorships, but what if Jay gets a sponsorship? Are you gonna try and get that taken away from him too?
From the sounds of it, probably.
Yeah.
I'm glad you fixed that and addressed it. I even saw. I'll also to be a little more nice and respectful to that wonderful girl Sav. I know I made you really insecure about the odors that may be coming from down here.
Oh, I will say though, I did scroll through that with the woman he's mentioning, Sav. She's gone after his the mother of his children, making fun of her appearance and everything. Not for personally, not for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, you want to make sure that you that you. I always maintain the rule of I don't anyone I'm dating or any future partners I have, I'm not including them in any content whatsoever.
also to be a little more nice and respectful to like that wonderful girl Sav. I know I made you really insecure about the odors that may be coming from down here. Okay.
That's his humor too. He's like, my balls stink. Laugh, guys, laugh. That's the humor. My balls stink. Isn't that just like grade A humor, Squatching? Top tier humor.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why Netflix hasn't given him a special yet. Honestly,
I know. I'm waiting for the.
They're sleeping on this creator.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
come
waiting
on.
for the Review Tech USA stand-up special. I'm waiting for the world tour. I'm waiting for him to be a guest on SNL.
Yeah.
I'm glad you fixed that and addressed it. I even saw that I embarrassed you and you would never admit it because you wouldn't want to, you wanted to save face in front of the other DSP detractor dents, that you rushed to get rid of that word so fast and edit your tweet that it still had the comma where you said that your ravioli smells like fish. Did me making the comment of
What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? Honestly, why is this a constant comment? At, like these people are just making like, oh my ass stinks. My ass stinks. Like, is it, Squatching? Is this what passes as comedy nowadays? Is this what?
Not to people with more than 2 brain cells.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem like it's any of riches
Very
from any
prevalent,
audience.
Yeah.
The moment you piss in your house like a sick dog because you're mad at your wife beyond redemption, oh my god. Would that be a quartering reference by chance? Would that be a quartering reference?
Beat in my basement.
Beat in my basement because my wife decided to have pizza without me with her boyfriend.
Rich says he got $400 tonight. So he got the money he wanted. I'm not going to say how much money has come in tonight. I don't even know the actual amount.
yeah, dude, you got it today because of what happened on Twitter. Wow. Like, okay, Jay.
He seems a little upset that Jay's making more money than him at the moment.
Yeah.
Just a little upset. Just a tiny little upset that Jay's making more money than him.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny little bit, Squatching. Just a tiny little bit.
Let's just
like, I don't like it again. It is not fucking jealousy, but even people who don't like me know that. I know there's no way every stream is like this because all 180 people watching it will be bankrupt.
just say I got more than $400 tonight. I got more than $1,000 tonight. I got more than $1,500 tonight. That's where
Okay.
You know what Jay's kind of doing, right? You know how like after Baited broke up, Tommy would milk the Keemstar topic. That's kind of what to maybe to a lesser extent. That's what Jay's doing right now. And I gotta say, get your bag, King. Get your bag. That's all. Like, especially if Rich is going to continue responding like this, yeah, milk it for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The internet, the internet can be a quirky place full of stupid.
Cool. Yeah, that happened because you got pity bucks. Well done. Wait, yeah, Gundam was looking for.
Weird. You had a whole pause there, you Big Eric, and you still didn't clip the whole thing. Honestly, I could see why people clip Rich so much. He leaves so many pauses there, and just leaves for like the perfect...
Yeah, he makes it really easy for them.
Yeah, he's just.
Ow! The hell.
Review Tech USA is sitting there shirtless, seething, not realizing people are laughing at him, not with him. Upset Jay suggested someone could buy the copyright. Oh yeah. Already went over that part. I gotta say, Rich I still maintain that you were one of my favorite YouTubers growing up. I hope you I don't know, I hope somehow you're able to like learn from this. Because I would like to see you continue making content. I know you don't want to do like the news stuff anymore. But like come on man, just make tech videos like you said you wanted to, you know? Do something like that. Don't be on Twitter. Don't be on your live streams constantly.
Yeah, for real. Delete fucking Twitter.
Cause like I think it's you can tell when someone's like fit for live streaming. You can tell if someone's like has the potential for it. And then like there are people like, and no offense to you, Wings, I know you've gotten better, but people like Wings, people like Boogie, people like DSP, these are people who were not built for live streaming because they have a lot of embarrassing moments, a lot of clippable moments that end up biting them in the ass. And that's what Rich has experienced all throughout doing live streams. And I think that's really, because like if you look at any detractor video from Rich, it's always clips from a live stream. It's never one of his actual videos. It's always from the live streams. Well, guys, before we get out here, we gotta thank the lovely members of this channel. And we may not have as many as Jay, we may not have as many as Rich, but needless to say, I am super grateful of everyone who has decided to support the channel in any way. And you can support the channel in more ways than just monetary. Like I said, liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, all that lovely stuff. I just want to say thank to each and every one of you who decided to watch the show. If you're new, like I said, consider subscribing so that way you can be a part of the best morning show in commentary. The first one we have to thank is the top G himself, our biggest supporter, and that is Pigeon Salad. Pigeon Salad's been a member for 10 months and has been a Super Nerd 3, which is our $9.99 tier, for 3 months. And the thing with the Super Nerd 3 tier is it doesn't have any extra benefits. I've been thinking about adding on to it, if I'm being honest. So like a really exclusive tier for this one, but he's doing this out of the bottom of his heart, and I can't thank him enough, seriously. Then we have all the Super Nerd 2s, which is Review Areola Last USA. Channel has been deleted. The Gaming Witch, Jacob Golf City. We have Trippy Savage, Squatchin, Ivan, Nuclear Winter, I Have Loved the Stars Too Fondly, Sligans, and Rachel. And then we also have the Super Nerd ones, which is again the 99-cent tier. We have Marble, John Bon Zombie, GG Hearts, J1K, Twilight Minna, Zaylin, K Huck, Micken, McMuffin, Lady and Artist, Daniel J, Annie, and Mike the Bike. And seriously, guys, again, I can't thank you all enough. You all are amazing, and the show wouldn't be where it is today without you guys. Squatchin, you got anything you want to advertise real quick before we get on out of here?
Tonight I will be streaming some Borderlands 3 with Plush, Ghost Shark, and Mandalorian Girl. And after that, Still Connected Live.
Oh, that's right. That is happening tonight. I will try to make it. I might have some plans later on. I'll have to check out everything. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Nerdy John signing out. Let me get the outro music going. We gotta pick a good one. Gotta pick a good one. Good kid. And also, too,
bye, everybody.
Bye. Just real quick, if you guys want commissions for like art or anything like that, Squatchin does some hilarious stuff. She's done thumbnails for Now Recording. She did some fan art for LolCal Live. What do you call it? Mount
Calmore.
Mount Calmore. There we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, this is Nerdy John signing out. Take care.
Bye.
is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars. And when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far, can never leave, 'cause they'll all lit against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all lit against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all lit against me. You can never leave. When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far, can never leave, 'cause they'll roll it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll roll it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll roll it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. They'll keep the death rates down, it's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.